If you want to be a medical assistant or EMT class next year, please go see Ms. Schneeman in room 830. Medical assistant is open to incoming juniors and seniors, but the EMT course is only open to incoming seniors.
It's always inspiring to hear how a teacher has decided to change their future in spite of a difficult childhood. Here's another edition of Everyone Has a Story with Mrs. Jones.
So I want to share a little secret with you. I was a troubled high school student. My father was a drug dealer, and for most of my young life, I was exposed to some pretty shady characters and situations. When I was 12, he was caught and sent to a federal prison. That same year, one of my younger brothers passed away. Needless to say, I was feeling pretty lost in the world, and I suffered from a very deep depression. I did not pay much mind to my schoolwork, and it may shock you to know that I graduated high school in the bottom half of my class with a 2.4 GPA. Well, it turns out that our lives are not defined by the things that happen to us, but how we react to and deal with the things that happen to us. Just as I reached the edge of what I thought was my ability to cope with the things life was throwing at me, a teacher entered my life and served as my mentor. Now, as it turns out, I didn't like this teacher very much when I first went into his class. I actually tried to drop his class, and I skipped the semester exam in order to try to make that happen. That teacher contacted me at home that weekend and instructed me to arrive early on Monday because he was not going to let me choose to fail his class. Over the years that followed, he helped me find purpose, he helped me find drive, he helped me apply for and get into college, and he helped me win a scholarship that allowed me to attend that college. So my message is this: students, if you're hearing me out right now, there are people in this building who genuinely care about you, even when you may not realize it. Faculty, if you're listening to me right now, please know how much power you have to make an impact on a student. If the teacher who I was convinced hated me hadn't taken the opportunity to soften his heart and his voice, honestly, I'm not sure I would be here today. Thanks for hearing me out, NHS. I hope I have given you something valuable to ponder. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ms. Jones, for sharing your story. Incoming juniors and seniors, if you're interested in teaching, coaching, or working with children, you can sign up for the Instructional Practices, the Education and Coaching Internship class. Stop by room 817 to see Ms. Hamby for the registration information by tomorrow. Northwest is offering a new Family and Community Service class next year for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. This course will allow you to create, participate, and in a variety of community service activities in nonprofit organizations. See Ms. Meadows in room 815 or Ms. Hamby in room 817 for more information.
Many of you may not know much about your teachers and their lives outside of school. Reporter Blake Barton recently got to know Mr. Biwan and his interesting hobby.
Adam Biwan is an Algebra 2 teacher here at Northwest, but what most of you may not know, he's also a cyclist who started at the young age of 13 with his cousin and uncle.
So I race bikes both on the road and off-road. Road racing is either going to be like an hour long around a short loop, or the road races could be up to like 100 miles. I'd say my favorite part is just definitely being outdoors. I've got to travel a lot of different cool places.
Like when he was fresh out of high school, he went to Canada and Colorado, and then later down in his career, last summer, he went to Belgium.
Belgium was definitely the highlight of my racing career so far because it's pretty much the mecca of all bicycle racing.
Over there, it's considered just as popular as their soccer or even our American football. He even placed one race out of 9, which is over 100 kilometers.
I find it definitely helps with my stress level after a bad day. And not only just stress, but also your health, your lifestyle.
Experts say your heart, blood vessels, and lungs will all get a workout, which improves your cardiovascular health.
I'd say my greatest achievement recently in the past few years was I did the Leadville 100 mountain bike race in Colorado,
where he finished under 9 hours and received a gold belt buckle for.
I encourage, if there's any students out there interested in it, let me know, and I can get you sent in the right direction, or if there's any adults or if your parents know, let me know.
If you're interested in getting into cycling, go down to room 205 and talk to Mr. Biwan. This has been Blake Barton from NHSTV.
It's really inspiring to see how he can challenge himself in those ways.
Yeah, I can't even sleep for 9 hours.
Tune in tomorrow because Kira's got your sports update for the week.
Thanks for watching Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.